E aí, Fila Gamers, tudo bom? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Dishonored. Exatamente onde paramos. Coitada da velha. Não queria... Ai, meu Deus. Começou puto já. Oh! Nossa, onde é que eu vim parar? Ah, aqui onde tava o cara morrendo. Ué, mas ele já... foi embora já? Bom, que seja, né?
It's from the other aisles. I don't believe it.
Ah, só isso? Eu não acredito, eu louco. Ah, meu Deus, aquelas merda ali nojenta. Será que eles vão me bater se eles me virem? Pronto. Que é isso, meu Deus? Esses desgraçados aqui. Ah, que se dane eles. Louco, eu comi um ratão.
I don't have anything to take.
Please, let me pass.
Cara, que merda é essa? Aê, galera, boa. Tá complicado, hein, Corvo? Os caras estão todos assustados agora, cara. Não vou fazer nada, filha.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. All together in one catch.
Ai! Seus merdas! Bum! Olha que bicho nojento, velho. Nossa, galera, a porqueira é intensa demais. Vamos ver qual foi o grande poder. Ah, também não precisa, eu acho. Quebra a madeirinha. Madeirinha do seu Jorge. Seu Jorge que plantou essa madeira aí. Ei, inferno. Que deixaram para nós aqui, ó, os ratão, umas setas pra gente acabar com essas bosta nojenta aí. Usei o poder errado. Então bora para o bar do cão. Um civil morto. Bom, se bem que foi demência minha mesmo. Não era pra ter matado. Vou matar ela. Brincadeira, né, galera? Você acha que eu vou matar ela?
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, adept. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Esses caras são uns bostas.
Your usefulness is spent.
I thought Lydia
Your
would squeal on me
rules
at
of
the
your
end.
death.
She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia is the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Opa, cheio de chave aqui, galera. Agora nós temos muitas opções de abrir portas. Ok, era pra... A gente pode beber mana daqui, galera. Aquela runa lá, mas não... A runa não, né? A
I don't
mana...
think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Licença, Cecília.
I
Licença.
can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that
Por que você não continuou falando?
What a day, huh? Gotta be a great party. He was only a kid at the last coronation. Didn't even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage, and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer,
Cut it
until...
out. What's so impressive about Corvo, anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
The 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Cauldron back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
Aí, galera. Entramos. Infiltração com sucesso, galera. Agora nós temos descer. Bom, aqui tem... botar isso.
Update. Our men are still trying to penetrate the work. Inside. Cracked by the natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small-bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Vai, passa reto mesmo, seu cuzão. Ih, meu Deus.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Aí, galera, mais uma comida, uma carne.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his spirit fade and become one with the cosmos.
Vocês escutaram? Parecia como se eles...
Maybe we're checking out.
As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton to the office.
Fight the outsider. Got you.
Epa. Eu só dei uma arranhãozinha nele, vocês viram, né, galera? Capitão Manning, nós seguimos o rastro da conspiração até o bar Cova do Cão. Busque no local pelos filósofos naturais Piero, Joplin e Anton Sokolov. Faça o que for necessário para proteger todos os materiais relacionados com o poste arco que estão construindo. Questione-os minuciosamente e quando você tiver certeza que tem todas as informações que eles sabem sobre o posto, mate-os. Traga-me o poste, junto com os seus documentos e gravações. Eles devem ser duas das mentes mais brilhantes do nosso tempo, mas eles também são traidores que conspiraram junto com o Corvo para derrubar esse império. Eu estou mantendo a Imperatriz Emily comigo no farol da ilha, King Sparrow. Até que... Oh, o Jack Sparrow tá aqui, galera! Não, é o Rei Sparrow. Até que tenhamos certeza de que Corvo e seus conspiradores foram destruídos. Bom, um dos objetivos foi feito, agora nós temos de ir lá no Piero. Graças a Deus que esse cara aqui tá vivo. Bom. Para passar dos Tall Boys vai ser um grande de um problema, hein. Olha só essa tremedeira, galera. Olha, ele tá soltando flash, parece, ó. Ele tá assim. Deixa eu ver, acho que aqui por cima tem uma partinha que dá pra sair, não é? Não, não é. Mais pra cima, será? Mais pra cima era meu quarto. Ah. Esse cara tá mijando? Seu desgraçado vai mijar na frente da Emily? Ou será que não é a Emily? É uma carta da Emily. Pega. Corvo, lembra quando eu mencionei um desenho especial que eu estava fazendo pra você? É este. Eu não sei para onde você foi, mas espero que quando você voltar você veja esse desenho e goste dele. Eu gostaria muito de levá-lo conosco para a torre de Dunwall. Todo mundo está agindo estranho? Samuel estava sussurrando para Calice sobre um sinalizador que ela deveria usar para chamá-lo. Ele disse que para ela trancar a porta que leva à minha antiga torre. Eu ouvi o almirante dizer aos outros que estamos indo embora essa noite para um lugar chamado Farol da Ilha King Sparrow. Eu espero que você volte antes disso. Merda, galera. Não conseguimos chegar a tempo. Não se preocupe, Amy.
Squad after what happened last night, and we're down.
Fudeu, pera. Fudeu. Salva esse caralho aqui. Ele tá vivo? Deu bom, galera. Bom. Ai, que foi isso? garganta, galera. Apenas alguns guardas permanecem vivos. Ai, ai. Ah, esse Starboy tá de palhaçada. Aí, galera, deu bom.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. Corvo, good to see that you still breathe.
Eu tô esperado.
The
Merda.
city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've
Ó, tô dando um pulo de alegria.
Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this
Oh,
device,
blip,
we can
blip.
send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Returned the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary material.
Aí, galera, eu achei que... Bom, vamos ver. Ah, tranquilizante, vamos ver as melhorias. Alcance, pode ser alcance. E... só, né? Tá bom.
With that, we can complete the job.
Bom. Vamos lá, galera, pegar os instrumentos necessários. Cadê? Bom, pra mim parecia lá em cima, lembra que tinha um arco desse aqui? Ah, é esse que eu acho que ele quis dizer. Mas... como que eu vou usar isso? Ele disse pra pegar alguma coisa ali no quarto, né? Vamos ver.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms. Oh, the curses she spat at them.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
This better not be a joke.
What? Why is no one...
This better not be a joke. Stupid goddamn dumb son of...
God damn it. Bom, vamos ver. Cadê? Tava aqui? Aqui. Ah, os postes de arco. Vamos lá, devolver para o Piero e o Sokolov. Ó, as bestas no chão, que da hora. Podia pegar, né?
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
Ó, cheio das granas.
Corvo had killed the Empress.
Astonishing.
Surpreendente que eu peguei ou surpreendente a folha? Surpreendente.
Arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Deixa eu manter bastante, deixa eles inconscientes.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Vai, solta um raio laser aí.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Ah, bom, eu tinha feito, já deve estar lá ainda. Bom, deixa eu seguir o rastro. Quer ver, ó lá, tá aqui ainda. Ué? Ah. A galera, ó o raio laser, ó o raio laser. Nossa, eu fiquei 2 centímetros de distância.
Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
Bem,
Once you start ordering.
vamos.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
No,
All his
espera.
talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Aí, galera, tá ficando intenso, hein? Então eu vou terminar esse vídeo por
Now that
aqui.
you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Tudo bem, Calista, muito obrigado. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Um grande beijo de coração pra todos. E até a próxima.
I tried as best I could.
Até a próxima, galera.